Je crois.
Ouais, c'est ça. Je suis à 5 victoires consécutives et c'est mon record normalement. Attends. Ah non, mon record c'est 6 victoires consécutives. Ah bon? Ah d'accord. Ah oui, c'est vrai. C'est toi qui as mis fin à ma 6ème victoire consécutive. Enfin, ma série plutôt. Même si on a techniquement jamais pu finir ce match. Ouais, donc en fait, ça serait un... J'égaliserai en fait à 6 victoires consécutives. Ok. Eh ben... Let's go. Merde, c'est pas ça. Et Vigo! Je comprends pas pourquoi c'est marqué 86 mon joueur. Alors qu'il a pas 86. Je comprends pas. Bizarre. C'est chelou. Voilà, on est tous les deux en blanc, là, ça va pas ça. Bim, bim, bim. Voilà, Booker 88. Oh, il est chaud Booker. Booker là, il est show time. Et j'espère que l'année prochaine j'arriverai à avoir des meilleurs joueurs quand même. Hein. Au moins un ou deux, un ou deux au moins à plus de 85. Ce qu'il m'en faut.
It's the Clippers and the City of Angels for a little interconference action here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
C'est le retour de la NBA.
They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch.
41e match.
Yeah, and they look like a
Here we go.
that's enjoying playing together. I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of that chemistry these past few days, and playing well and winning games will do that for you.
Here are the starters for Montreal. We've got the Cobra, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Alors la contestation d'une faute, tu peux la faire qu'une fois par match. Du coup, il vaut mieux attendre avant de la faire. Tu vois, le faire au bon moment, tu vois. Ouais. Après, le problème, elle peut être validée comme invalidée, quoi. La contestation. Et tu vois, ça fait comme en vrai, il regarde le ralenti et tout. Et la dernière fois, je me suis comment dire, envoyé le rang central du terrain sur l'analyse du ralenti. C'était waouh, c'était ouais, on voyait bien la faute. Le gros bug quoi.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Last game for Montreal, they picked up the W against the Kings. Here's the Cobra, dishes it to Carter,
Voilà.
stolen by
Merde.
Brogdon.
Ça c'est du
Here's
gros
Holiday,
caca.
and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Passes it to Porter. Here's the Cobra. Outside Porter. Pocket 6. Montreal needs to get off a shot. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Right side Holiday.
Putain, on démarre mal. On se mange un 6-0 quoi. Quoi ça? Sérieux les gars? Détruisé quoi.
Here's the Cobra. Porter passes to the Cobra.
Allez boum! Un 3 points! Voilà, faut remettre la machine en route, là, ça va pas ça.
It's a 3-point game. Galloway finds Brogdon. Out of bounds.
Eh, bien joué, bien. C'est mieux ça. Quoi, il y a un truc que j'aime pas sur la sur le jeu, c'est quand ils montent le bon. Quand ils montent le bon, ben comment dire, ils sont un peu serrés, je trouve, les gars sur le bon.
Oh.
Ça fait des bugs. Oui, en fait, t'as les coups de.
Je vais mettre trop fait gaffe.
Et en fait, il y a les coudes qui se mélangent en fait entre les gars. Quoi. Ouais, non, mais c'est trop moche. Mais en même temps, les mecs ils font 2,50 m et 150 kg, donc bon. Enfin, pas tous, hein, mais bon. C'est pour dire quoi. Oh, arrête, l'autre c'est tombé le nez.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He talked about the impact
Ah, mais
of
ça,
Devin
là.
Booker, adding, he's one of the most capable offensive weapons in the league. A shooter, a scorer, and now becoming a great playmaker. He can punish you for sending help. I don't know, Kevin. I still think that's better than watching him put up 60 against you.
Thank you, David. Double team on Millsap.
Non.
Outside Porter. Here's the Cobra.
Oh, la violence.
The
C'est beau.
Cobra's got 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Clippers.
C'est un début un peu brouillon quand même.
Pass to Galloway. Back to Brogdon. The pass to Galloway. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of.
Et boum, Carter, bien joué.
With the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. After the basket
Oui,
by
Milsa, bien
Montreal.
joué. Super.
Now Montreal moving it up.
Oh, mais what? Je vais me faire un alley-oop moi-même.
Holiday against Millsap. The shot by
Mais
Holiday.
par
no
contre,
good.
c'est pas vraiment ça que je voulais. Je vais faire une passe à un machin.
Never materialized.
Carter. Ouais, bien joué ça.
Whatever the defense
Allez, on passe
gives,
devant.
That's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Oh les petits joueurs, oh les petits
You
joueurs.
know, they had to do
Ils menaient
something,
6-0, ils
anything
sont
to stop
revenir à
this run.
9-8 et ils
You
feront un temps mort.
can't let it go
Ah,
on
les
any longer.
petits joueurs. Il y a 2 balles perdues des deux équipes déjà. Oh, vache. On a même pas 5 minutes.
Chaud.
Ça résume le début de match, très brouillon.
Collins finds Galloway. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
Merci pour la faute, le N1, merci. Ça fait plaisir.
Montreal shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Allez, le retour du green.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 4. Galloway kicks to Brogdon. And the foul called.
Ouais, n'importe
That's his
quoi.
first foul.
Faute de quoi? Sérieusement là? Come on.
Passes it to Galloway. He's just scored his
Ah, mais-
first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Pas le laisser passer aussi facilement là,
Escape
c'est
for
pas normal. Ça.
Montreal. They picked up the W against the Kings in Sacramento. Carter on the wing. Turner covering. Carter the pass to the Copa. Collins with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask
Ah,
for from the
enculé!
defense.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Ah, mais putain, je voulais faire une
And
passe
that
là.
is a
Pourquoi t'as pas fait la passe?
textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight.
Oui, Milsa, bien
on the
joué,
interior.
ça.
I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Miles Turner. Montreal shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Du coup, toi, c'est contre qui tu dois jouer?
Contre Miami.
Ah oui.
Free throw good, Booker. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Both free throws good from
Bien joué,
Booker.
Booker.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Harris. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Over Booker. Off the left rim and out.
Ça, c'est pour moi.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to the Cobra. Here's the dish to Carter. The kick out to
Ah,
Porter.
mais Carter, pourquoi t'as pas attendu?
Over Holiday. Montreal again missing. The
Damn
Clippers
it.
trail. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Putain, il fallait tenter quelque chose.
Not going to go that time. And so it's Montreal now. Porter passes to Carter. Booker outside. From the arc. And
Putain,
it's the
trop de shoot,
Clippers
là.
with the rebound.
Ah, passe.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense
Ouais.
his frustration.
T'as de la
It's gonna
chance
be
que
out
j'ai
of
pas
bounds.
réussi à la
Los
récupérer.
Angeles will retain possession. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked. Here's Booker, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
Pour
line.
ça, on a pris les devants.
And a moment now to
On m'aurait
quickly
donné
take
une
a look
équipe
at
comme
the
ça,
offensive
une face
approach
autant
for
galérer.
Montreal.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Et je crois que le premier match
Something else
contre eux,
they've been
j'avais
able to do so
pas.
far tonight
J'avais
is
galéré
earn
au
those
début
tough
aussi.
points in the paint.
C'est que à la fin que j'ai réussi à les. Pas à la fin. En deuxième mi-temps, c'est.
Free throw good, Booker.
Ouais, bon, ils jouent à domicile aussi, hein. Jouer à l'extérieur, c'est jamais facile. Ah bon, on est encore bugué.
Both free throws
Yeah,
good
bien joué,
from
Booker.
Booker. Clippers trail by 9. They've got John Collins. Also Miles Turner out there. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside Turner. In the corner, it's Galloway. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Montreal now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Non,
Push it to
come
double
on.
digits, but it's off the mark.
Ouais, non, mais il faut
Now
pas le
here's
prendre. c'est bien.
Holiday. Not a lot of room. That shot off. Good work defensively by Carter. Holiday's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Booker.
Oui,
It's
Booker.
good, only a few
Putain,
seconds
je
into
fais
the
que
shot
2 passes,
clock.
c'est horrible.
Booker's got 8.
Unwilling to let
Bon,
up
c'est le
even
début de la
for
deuxième
a moment.
quart-temps,
That's his
c'est pas très
killer
grave.
instinct, just
Mais bon.
fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Millsap with the steal. Now Montreal moving it up. Up and
Olé,
in.
allez, le 10e point.
The Cobras got the lead up to 13 now for Montreal.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this
Là,
game.
j'ai encore défendu comme,
Strong move to the 10,
comme une
trying to
merde,
get
là.
his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys
Non,
who will
mais
take it upon themselves
c'est lui, mais
to
je
step
suis
up,
con.
take the initiative and
Heureusement.
make something happen.
Oui, bien joué, Millsap,
Millsap
super.
with the steal.
Ouh, Porter, yeah.
And being 6'8", dunking, not an issue for Porter. All he needs is good position, and he's good to go.
And the
Quoi?
foul on the
Mais arrête
That'll be his second
Oh,
foul
c'est
of the
nain.
game.
And now only one
Putain,
away
j'aime
from
pas les
being in
trucs
the
comme ça,
penalty.
là.
Yep, the
Sorry.
next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
C'est naze.
Outside Collins. Pass to Galloway. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Turner. Got it. Montreal leading by
Alors ça, c'est un
13.
loupé de chez loupé.
The Cobra passes to Millsap. Now
Oui,
the
Millsap,
scoring card with
bien
that
joué,
bucket.
mon petit gars.
For 2 this game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Collins. On the wing, Holiday. That's good for his
Come
third
on.
bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Now, how about how he sets his man up
Merde,
there,
pas
runs
lui.
him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Putain, j'en étais sûr que vous allez faire de la merde.
Collins. From downtown. The shot
À
will
moi.
not fall.
Merci, au
And
revoir.
it's Montreal the other way. To the paint, here's Millsap.
Oula.
And he takes it in
C'est
for
pas
the
cadeau
layup
que je lui ai
off a
donné,
very
là,
nice
par
feed.
contre.
Millsap's got 4
Allez, 15
points in the
points.
quarter.
Ça commence à dérouler, là.
Nice little run here.
C'est vrai, on s'est enfin remis de
Galloway
notre
dishes
trêve,
to
là.
Collins. Thomas up top. Millsap covering.
Ouais, mais ça, par contre, il est énorme dans ce match.
Ignore Millsap's defensive instinct.
Oui.
Excellent
Et la
timing.
6e pas, c'est pas beau, ça.
Yeah, he's shown terrific
Allez, le
control
double-double
of
déjà
the
pour,
pace and the
pour se
rhythm
remettre dans le bain,
of this
hein.
offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story,
Ça serait
guys,
pas mal,
but his
déjà.
assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Galloway. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Porter. And Holiday kicks to Collins. Here's Galloway. No good on that one.
Allez, Carter,
Good
bien joué.
work defensively by Carter.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole.
Ah, t'es revenu?
He is just not
Ou c'est moi qui est
there
revenu?
offensively.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period,
Allô?
he's really turned it up a notch.
Quoi?
Building some momentum.
Non, mais j'avais bugué, je crois.
They need a bucket
Ah bon?
and a big
Mais j'avais
one
bugué, je crois, à un
to
moment.
regain some confidence.
Il me semble que j'avais bugué. Hein. Ouais, il me semble.
Turner finds Galloway.
Alors, en tout cas, je
Outside
t'entendais
Holiday.
plus, je crois.
Back to Galloway.
Putain, merde.
Fires from deep.
Eh non,
It's
raté.
rebounded by Montreal.
Ça va être compliqué, Carter. Pourquoi je lui ai demandé la balle? Je suis débile ou quoi?
They say it was last touched by Carter.
No clue where that pass
Bah,
is.
je me suis cru au
Montreal
football
making a
américain.
change here. Carter's checked in.
Carter, moi ça irait encore une fois que ça, mais Carter.
Good work defensively by Carter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh, je crois que j'allais louper celle-là. Ouais, super.
Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Galloway after the basket by Montreal. Outside Holiday.
Ah le bâtard à vert. C'est la seule chance de le mettre de toute façon. Non, ne le mettez pas.
And here's Montreal. They're on an 18-6 run.
Oh,
Here's the Cobra.
oh non, mais ça me saoule la nage. Ça va, ça me saoule. Par moment, ça me saoule. Oh, ce que je lui ai fait là en dribble, il a rien compris, il est resté sur place. Je crois qu'il a perdu 2-1.
There's Galloway. Offside Collins. The layup off target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot.
Allez, porteur. Yes, le N1. Super. Ouais, là, par contre, ils sont en train de se faire bouffer, là. Là, ils se font bouffer. Là, ils ont fait leur malin au début avec leur 6-0, mais là on les entend plus, là. Ouais. En même temps, ça faisait 2 semaines, on n'avait pas joué là. Pas du moins avec l'équipe. Faut une remise en route.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's Galloway.
Oui, joli les gars. Dommage. Bien, bien. Si Carter commence à se mettre aux interceptions. Oh le bâtard! Oh, il a raté.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative.
Come on. Oui, Carter, dommage. Oh oui, elle est dedans! N1, super.
Movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mon entraîneur, on sait jamais quand il est content en fait. Il est jamais content. Il a une tête de tueur le gars, je te jure. Il me tue. Il me tue l'entraîneur. Il est stoïque. Oui, Carter. Putain, mon lancer franc, laisse tomber toi. Ça gère, j'adore. Oh, il est sérieux lui. Turner là, écran illégal sur Burry Days, carton violet. Non mais oh, tu crois où lui? Craqué celui-là. Le mec il fait 3 fois ma taille et il fait des trucs comme ça, il craque. Mais non, mais putain, il y a Carter. Putain, mais pourquoi il donne un machin là? Oh, c'est énervant. Putain, c'est du caca. Mais toi Vas-y, pousse.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Collins. Over Booker.
Ah, il le met, l'enfoiré. Il aurait peut-être dû le gêner un peu aussi.
And here's Montreal. Here's the Cobra.
Ah, mais j'ai pas fait de dunk dans ce match encore. Oh mon joueur, tu veux dunker ou tu veux pas dunker là? Fatigué. Oh, Floyd. Son remplacement.
The pass to Collins. Outside to Brogdon. Fires for
Ah,
three.
une bataille, mec,
That's
tu
good.
peux
He's now 3 for
enculer,
4
ouais.
from the field.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Montreal calls timeout.
Ah, c'est pas grave. Ah, enfin. Ça va être la pause, ça.
And the Clippers making a change here. Home.
Ah, non. Ah, si.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly
Ah,
one-sided.
ça va. Ah, bah non, en
Montreal
fait, on a
ahead,
perdu un point
running away with
par rapport à tout à l'heure.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ah, c'est pas grave.
Ouais.
It's the
Ben,
2K
c'est la mi-temps, hein.
halftime show.
Non, mais en
Hey,
fait,
welcome
on
back
gagne.
to the
Mais,
NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the
on
folks,
a,
Kenny.
en
Hey,
fait,
folks. Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
on a juste perdu un
Hey,
point
let's get
sur,
the party started.
sur
Well,
2-3
from
minutes.
Montreal. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume.
Bon,
It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the
bon,
Clippers?
offensivement, c'est pas mal, on peut faire mieux. Défensivement, c'est pareil.
They're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't
Ça,
continue with this game plan. Not
ah ouais, on les éclate. On les éclate.
And that should do it with the second
Bon, les
half
stats,
about to
laisse tomber à la
begin.
mi-temps,
Let's
là.
send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
Allez, we go, là. Deuxième mi-temps.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Montreal leading by 23. On the court right now for Montreal, we've got Carter, the Cobra out there with Booker. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Millsap in at the 4. Offensive rebound. Misses in close. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Holiday, the pass to Turner. Now, here's Brogdon. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Holiday. Pass to Collins. Over Carter. Collins.
Wow,
good.
foiré.
Collins has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Clippers.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's the Cobra. Somehow
Oui,
ignores the
joli.
tight D and gets the layup.
Taking it up strong
Allez,
against
16 points.
size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Nailed from
Carter,
three-point
tu
land.
fous là. Eh oui, mais ça attend de prendre
Turner's
Turner.
got
Là.
his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Ah ouais, ça.
Passes to the Cobra. The feed to Millsap. Over Collins. Collects the two-pointer near the
Bien
hoop.
joué, Millsap.
And it's 6 points for Millsap.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure
Oui, bien
off
joué,
the
les gars.
perimeter guys, too.
Super.
3-on-3. The Cobra passes the
Gagne de
And then
Carter,
Carter with the dunk.
yeah.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great
Ça,
defensive
c'est du beau
play.
dunk,
Then
comme
the
j'aime.
emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it
Wow,
all the
toi,
time.
t'as eu de la chance.
Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
J'aime bien quand ils sont en panique, quand ils perdent la contrôle de la balle. J'adore.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Galloway. Defended by Booker. Back to Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's Brogdon.
Oh non, mais c'est parti comme une merde là, putain.
Brogdon's got 10.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Oula, c'est risqué.
Down low. The Cobra passes to Millsap.
Oui, Carter, bien joué ça.
And good
Oui,
work on the boards.
joli
They pick up
rebond
the second
offensif.
chance points.
Cool.
Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Montreal. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
He doesn't hit that one. Collins with some nice D. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Pass to Galloway. Now the pass to Collins.
Oui, bien joué, Carter,
There's the
super.
24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thomas checked in for Justin Holiday. And here's Montreal. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now. Here in the
Carter,
third.
t'abuses.
Here's Carter, and it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Brogdon.
Putain, Millsap là.
Just not there
Putain,
from
les
a
gars
rhythm
là.
standpoint
Il fait
right
des
now.
trucs,
It's
c'est
really
abusé.
eluding him.
Galloway. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Turner against Carter. Here's the Cobra. Good for his
Yes.
8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
C'est ça qui me fait panier, les gars.
Resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, to play in the paint.
Oh, mais vas-y,
almost
mais faute de quoi
entirely
là?
all their way.
And the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Thomas finds Turner to the wing on the left. Millsap against Collins. Back to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. It's Brogdon on the wing.
He lost his concentration in the
cool.
second half, and we can
Hey,
see
Booker.
that in the turnovers piling up. Before the
Hey,
break, he had just
joli.
one. Now he's got a bunch.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Montreal.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Porter passes
J'ai
to
mis ça tout
Millsap.
seul.
And
Le
it's
dunk,
slammed in by
au
Millsap.
calme.
And this is what
va
happens
bien.
when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Brogdon with it. 10 points for him. Galloway taking his time here. It's Turner, high post. Here's Brogdon. Sweet little
Putain,
floater.
merde.
Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Porter passes to the Cobra. Good
Ah,
again. He's
cool.
on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Je pensais qu'il
Yeah,
partait
the
pour un dunk.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their
Je suis à
offensive
0 dunk dans
execution.
ce match.
You
Un
know,
truc
the
de fou.
defense, Greg, has really
rare.
been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 12. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He's off on that one, and it's Montreal the other way. Booker left side. Here's the Cobra. Feeds to Millsap. Collins with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Millsap and
Ah,
contact on the
merde.
shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
And you've got to love it. I mean, Millsap drawing contact, Not afraid to get banged around a little bit.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, while Millsap doesn't demand attention, he's a natural leader and does demand respect. He's somebody the younger guys certainly look up to.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Turner. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Langston Galloway. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. Now, here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Pass to Brogdon. Here's the floater. And finished off by Collins.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excelled at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 20. Carter
Et
with the
là,
bucket.
bien joué.
Here's Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Outside Collins. Six on the shot clock. Fade away. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 13.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Thomas kicks to Brogdon. Knocked away. Millsap with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Carter. 6 for 10 with that shot going. It's a good game for a lot of guys.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean,
Ah, par contre, je voulais voir un truc. Est-ce que le son, ça m'a l'air vachement fort, non? Je sais pas en fait. Ça sert à rien.
completely in the zone this quarter.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Clippers. Outside for Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Montreal. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. That's 12 points for Paul Millsap.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 12. Collins. That one's off. Still out of sync. Booker with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Offside Thomas. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists in the game. Brogdon's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. Again, with a miss by Booker. Harris outside. Kicks to Collins. And the pass to Brogdon. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. There's 1:26 left here in the 3rd quarter. Carter, the pass to
Eh oui,
Millsap,
tout
trying
seul,
to get
Millsap.
open is
Eh
Carter.
oui.
And that one is good. Millsap's got 10 points here in the second half. Now Brogdon, 16 points for him. Fades away. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Montreal the other way. Millsap passes to the Cobra. And Brogdon comes over to help. Here's the Cobra. The kick out to Porter. For the three.
Ah,
The
come
Clippers
on.
grab the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Wow, mais come on.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so it's Montreal now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's the Cobra. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
The Cobra. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Allez.
And the first one drops. So for Montreal,
face.
Olenek is checked in for Carter. Caldwell Pope comes in for Porter. And George Hills subbed in for Devin Booker.
À mon avis, je vais être remplacé aussi après. Ah, je pense. C'est bon, après. On verra bien. Oula.
So
Ah
1
bah,
for 2
là,
that
c'est
time
loupé,
at the
celle-là.
stripe. And it's the Clippers' ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Edwards. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Montreal. The Cobra's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it falls over the rim and in. Hill's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Hill is cash money from the mid-range area. You can't let him feel at ease pulling up from there. Got to make him uncomfortable.
And so it's Montreal up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
What the fuck?
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Dudley. Joe Harris comes in for Malachi Richardson. Justin Holiday's checked in for Damian Dotson. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Edwards. And then for Montreal, Carter, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Millsap comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's the coach for Hill. They've got Joe Harris. And it's Galloway in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Floats one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
Il n'y avait rien du tout. J'aurais presque pu contester, mais bon. Vu le score qu'il y a. Ouais, je sais même pas quoi être en avance. 40 presque. Vas-y, vas-y.
The first one falls. The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours on their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their team.
Allez, 14
Yep,
pas.
that one goes.
Au
And,
calme.
Millsap ready to shoot anytime he's close to the basket. Gets it off before the defense can react.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Bon, encore c'est 18.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Melly. Harris up top, guarded by Porter. Harris kicks to Galloway. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Porter. The shot from the low post is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different
Mais non,
mindset
mais
between
vas-y,
these
pourquoi tu
teams.
des fautes
And
comme
the
ça
foul
là?
called on the
Vas-y,
Kobe.
mais n'importe quoi.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Putain, chier. C'est naze.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here is Turner. Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about a market size.
Boom! Booker!
Guys,
15e passe.
business
Yes,
opportunities
time.
when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles. Season of life for the individual
les passes,
player in terms of his family
Plus que les points.
and where he might want to reside after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to free agents making moves from one team to the next.
Now, did you have family, Clark, when you played your last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We've been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
3 on 3. Here's Booker. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Passes it to Melly. He kicks it to Holiday. Here's Galloway, and a lot of contact on that one. So
Non, non, je suis pas d'accord. Contesté là. Non, c'est bon.
Yep, it's a
Bon, ça
coach's
va 5 minutes.
challenge on the personal
Y a
foul.
pas faute.
That triggers a replay
Craque
review
ou quoi?
by the official.
Faut arrêter de conneries,
And I
au bout d'un
think
moment.
when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Y a quoi? Y a rien du tout là.
And the announcement on the review
Eh oui, bien
is
sûr
that
qu'il y
the
a rien du
foul
tout.
was called.
Même moi, je l'ai vu à l'œil nu.
So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The shot's good from
Allez,
Carter.
16e passe.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Galloway dishes to Harris. Fans are always trying to distract opposing players during free throws. Have you ever seen that work in an arena?
No, I think it's just a nice workout for the fans, Kevin, quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right or short or long. It's not because of the fans being on top of him, at least in my opinion.
Holiday with the block. To end the drought, out of bounds, Montreal takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thomas checked in for Harris. And it's Edwards in for Langston Galloway. Here's the Cobra. Edwards defending. Here's Carter. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Allez, à un point d'égaliser le
They've been
record.
effective at getting the ball
Enfin,
inside.
un panier.
I tell you, we're taking a look
Enfin,
at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Melly passes to Edwards. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner stays with it.
That's all about
There's a
the
grand
ticker
perche,
for
quoi.
Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Allez, 18 passes, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Clippers with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there it is for him. Edwards got his first bucket of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's the Cobra. Edwards defending. Carter right side. Here's the three.
Autre print de
Gets it to
Carter.
fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on
Oh,
the game.
19. Record.
The man
Record
has
battu.
no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Thomas. And the officials call traveling violation.
Marché, bien
And just
joué.
a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. Damian Dotson comes in for Justin Holiday. Outside for Millsap.
Allez,
And another
true
assist
points.
for him.
20
And
points.
that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Oh, la
Just doing a
violence.
great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Dotson, guarded by Porter. Clark, last season we saw more of the global game series from the NBA. A couple games in Mexico, one in England. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it really is, because I actually 6 years ago had a chance to be with the Pacers in the global games in the Philippines and then Taipei, Taiwan. With the Rockets. Great experience for the players and the organization. It's an additional level of travel, no doubt. About a week to 10 days where you're in another country. But it's great for the game, and it's great for the fans in those countries.
Knocked loose.
Allez.
Montreal moving it up. Drops in the breakaway layup. 25 points for the Cobra.
Good job getting the ball and
Oh,
completing
much.
that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Edwards inside. Millsap covering. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Ah, le bâtard. Bien
Yeah,
joué, bien joué.
rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sinks the triple.
Ouais, bien joué.
Dotson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And hard to pass on that good a look from three-point range, even if you've got a clear path to the basket.
Ah, c'est quoi cette passe là? C'est
And now the
sérieux,
Clippers on the break.
C'est la merde ça.
Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Ça t'abuses.
Second
là.
chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The shot by Carter. No.
Allez,
foul.
22.
Gets to the corner and buries it. Carter's
La
got 24.
violence.
Boy, has he put his
Oh, la
foot
violence.
on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that'll be 2 free
Oh,
throws
yeah,
coming up.
fuck,
Officials on the call
Come
with the
on.
foul.
Ah, ils sont
Mark, do you think the NBA should consider expanding the use of replay? I know you personally
tellement
like to
violent.
slow the game down, but you also want the calls to be correct.
Well, it depends on the circumstances, Kevin. I like the fact that replay is available and it helps enhance the ability of the officials to get calls correct. Expanding the use of replay, though, has to be done very judiciously. There are a couple of areas, goaltending would be one, where you take a look to see if that's the case. But I think flow of game takes priority over trying to get every single call right just because you think technology gives you a chance to do that.
Malachi Richardson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
t'as réussi 22 passes.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Montreal now. The Cobra passes to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Montreal. Wendell Carter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Mark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's a outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media, so they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually, but on occasion it does get a little carried away.
The Cobra passes to Carter.
Allez!
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Je crois que ce record ne sera
And
pas battu.
turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Carter. And he's able to get it back. Edwards, that's good. And it's Millsap with the ball for Montreal. The Cobra passes to Booker. Inside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what has turned out to be a monster win here for Montreal.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Bonus to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Cobra.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one falls.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Down low, here's Millsap. Laid in the touch off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Richardson kicks to Dotson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Cobra. So we see Montreal get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Eh ben ça a fait du bien la trêve. Hein. Bon, ok. Après c'est les Clippers, mais bon. Voilà. Hein, quand même. C'est pas mal. Putain. Ça c'est dingue, je suis que 3ème en marqueur quoi. Oh, je suis que 3ème en marqueur. Je fais que 2 interceptions. Mais ça 5 interceptions, chaud. Oh mais non, mais là, par contre, c'était waouh, quel match, quel match. 26 passes, 26, j'ai mis plus de passes que de points. C'est un truc de fou. En vrai, j'ai pas eu 5 balles par contre. Mais bon, c'est pas très, voilà quoi. Oh là là, plus 46, plus 43, plus 46, plus 41, plus 46. Oh la violence toi. Ah par contre, Carter double-double, 31 points. Parfait. Booker 26. Ah oui, je vais 37 minutes quand même. Ah oui, quand même. D'accord. T'as Porter 39 minutes, t'as fait aussi à double-double. Putain, bien. Bah, Floyd de 3 minutes. Il a pas fait grand chose, malheureusement pour lui. Ouais. Eh ben. Je pense que ce match restera dans les annales. C'est un truc de fou. Ah, j'ai clairement mis moins de points que d'habitude, mais en passe, c'est... Puis j'ai pris 7 rebonds. Ah, je peux pas dire que je pouvais pas faire mieux, hein. Franchement, là, c'est pas mal quand même, hein. J'ai tiré que 16 fois. Eh ben. Ah.
Retour.
Hein?
Ça y est, t'es de retour.
Ouais, je viens de finir mon match. Bon, bah, du coup, voilà. Prochain match demain contre les Utah Jazz. Ça sera un peu plus dur, je pense. Ouais, ça va être une autre histoire. Bon, est-ce que je joue à domicile? Ah, je joue à domicile, donc ça va. Il y a quand même ce petit côté. Alors d'ailleurs, Utah, normalement, eux, je les ai pas vraiment affrontés. Parce que si vous regardez la feuille de match, j'ai joué que 19 minutes. Ah oui, je crois que... Ah, c'est le match là que j'avais pas joué titulaire, je crois. Et il y a un match que j'ai pas joué, moi, normalement. Ah, c'était contre Golden State, ok. Bon, bah en tout cas, rendez-vous au prochain match face à Utah Jazz.